Lonnie?
Yes, Mommy.
Where are we going?
Dollar Tree.
Where are we going?
We're going to Dollar Tree.
We're gonna go shopping?
Yeah.
Woo!
We're going to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, buddy! What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So once again today I'm going to be sharing some DIY Christmas decorations, and these are from last year. I have a lot of DIYs from last year that I feel like I should share again in case you guys did miss them. If this is your first time here, you guys, welcome, and thank you guys so much for joining me. I would love it if you became part of the DIY family by subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. That's it. Let's get on to the DIYs. You guys, today's video is sponsored by ShopTagger, which is a mobile and web app that helps you save money and earn cash back. For you guys to join, make sure you follow the link that I have in the description box. Go to your Chrome web store, download the ShopTagger app, add to Chrome, add extension, and you're all set. So you guys, I am trying to transition Milani's nursery into a toddler room. So now that I'm planning it out and I have an idea of what type of theme I want, what type of look I want for her toddler room, it makes it super easy that with ShopTagger I can go to different stores and pick whatever items that I like. So I'm not just, you know, stuck to one store. Like, let's just say if I did go in person or online, it allows me to bring all of those items into ShopTagger and into my list for Milani's room. And this way I can see the whole picture. I can see all of the items that I'm working with, whether or not the bed goes with the rug or the rug goes with the chairs, you know, so I really enjoy that aspect of it. I feel like this is going to make this a makeover for her room a whole lot easier for me. And I think that's one of my favorite things about ShopTagger is that I can think about it. So I'll tell you guys more about that in a second. Now, you guys can shop from thousands of stores and brands. I'm going to go ahead and visit Nike because I'm in need of a sports bra right now. And you guys know sports bras are pretty spendy. So what I'm going to do is just click on the item that I like, and you guys can see how spendy they are. So I'm going to click on this item, and up here in that little blue icon, I can go ahead and save that item to one of my lists. Now, I can either add it to a current list like my attire or create a list right at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. But I can also go in there and choose to be notified of any price change. I always choose any price change. I want to know when it goes down. So I want to go ahead and update that. You can also do this on your mobile app. So if you choose what you want, you click the little icon, item saved, hit the list that you want to save it to, and that's it. You guys can also choose to be notified, you know, of when there's any price drop on the mobile app. Now you guys can see on my list here, you guys can go on in there and create any new list. It makes it so much easier to stay organized, especially when you're doing online shopping and you want to use ShopTagger for it. So I love when I get notifications of a price drop, and I've been waiting on price drops for these for a long time, and I keep waiting because I know they will drop even more. So you guys can see I'd save about $12.50 on there. I can actually also activate cash back. It's a new feature that ShopTagger has, and you can get paid through PayPal. So I will go ahead and add that to cart, go to checkout just like normal on any online website, and you guys see that little blue icon pops up again, and if you feel lucky, click on that, and it's going to be looking for some coupons to see if it drops anymore. But it looks like this is the lowest that it's going to go for now, but I'm still not ready. I'm going to wait just a little bit longer, even though there's like some promotional savings. So again, if you guys want to go ahead and shop through ShopTagger, make sure you guys follow the link down below. The first Christmas DIY, we're going to be making this Be Joyful sign, and I'm using one of these signs from Dollar Tree, and then also some jumbo craft sticks from Walmart, and a decal also from Dollar Tree. This is going to be super simple. I'm just going to take the canvas off the sign, cut up the jumbo craft sticks, and then put the vinyl on there, or decal, and then just decorate it with some greenery and berries. You guys keep in mind that this video is over 30 minutes long. I do not have the breath to talk through the whole thing, so I do like to add music. I know that some of you love the music and others simply do not like or can't stand the music. So what I suggest, if you don't, just turn down the volume a little bit and just, you know, be patient with that aspect of my video. Again, I really can't talk through the whole thing, so I hope you guys understand that. Also, keep in mind that this is my job, partially, and you know, at some point or another, I also have to enjoy the stuff that I do for my own job. Otherwise, it's gonna make me go crazy and not like doing what I do. So that's another thing to think about.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. Oh, my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck.
For the second DIY, we're going to make this super cute Joy to the World Christmas tree looking sign. And I'm using the same jumbo craft sticks, wood blocks from Dollar Tree, and some rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree also. I'll probably be using a lot of the same stuff throughout this whole video. I did use some boxwood from Walmart and then some berries. So the jumbo craft sticks from Walmart, I'm just going to go ahead and trim them, and then I'm going to start out making the frame that looks like the shape of the Christmas tree.
Wanted to give up 'cause nothing was changing, but with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum.
So once my two ends are glued and glued at the top, I am going to trim the edges right there. After it's all glued, I'm going to take my other craft sticks and then I'm just going to start cutting out the pieces to do the background.
I finally learned my lesson, 'cause you all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me want.
The background's all done. You could use either side for your front. I'm going to use like the top that's facing up right now. That's going to be the front for me. And then using the wooden blocks from Dollar Tree, I'm going to make a stand. After that, I did paint the actual tree part in some white spray paint and just decorated after I put on my rub-on transfers.
I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. To myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
For this Our Father prayer, which I was told that the prayer is not complete, but I think they did it just so that it fits on the vinyl. I am going to take two of these signs from Dollar Tree. They're like the lemonade stand ones. I took two pieces from each and then I just glued them together to kind of look like a picket fence on both ends, if that makes sense. And then I just glued those two pieces to the bottom, and that's going to be my base. After that, I just took some paint, and this is Oops paint from either Home Depot or Lowe's. Honestly, I do not remember what color this is. I just grabbed it because it's nice, and then I glued some craft sticks on the back so it doesn't fold on me. After that, just put your vinyl on there and then decorate it however you want.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road, it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night.
I feel like this one's super cute and it's one of my favorites, so I'm just going to take one of these fall signs from Dollar Tree. I painted it with the same paint that I used on the previous one. It already has the twine on the top, and I used one of these Dollar Tree reindeer decoration things with the wreath and then a little bit of boxwood. Just glue it all together, and the writing on it is handwritten by me, so it's just something that you guys can either use vinyls or rub-on transfers or try to do your own lettering.
And days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Don't feel the cold, and it's all for you. It's all for you.
These next two are going to be super simple. I'm just going to use these little boxes from Dollar Tree, or the little wooden houses, I guess. You guys will notice that I'm using almost the same stuff throughout the video. I do have this little bundle. I think that one's from Dollar Tree, and then this boxwood is from Walmart. It's 97 cents. I have a Dollar Tree plaid scarf, and then also some burlap. I will link the burlap down below. That one is from burlap.com or something like that. And then one of these beaded wreaths from Dollar Tree.
It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Through the wind, I give in. I'm storming, breaking like the tide. Every time a bit dizzy, I close my eyes and feel the fizzy. I'm standing waiting.
This little vase arrangement is super simple. Again, I'm going to use Dollar Tree stuff. So I have this cute little vase, and then also this bundle with the pine cones. And then this glitter stem is from one of the craft stores. I don't remember which one. It's nice and glittery, but it gets all over the place. I have some twine, some burlap fabric, and then also one more of the scarves. And I think I stocked up on those last year, so I had plenty to go around. And everything else, super simple, just follow along.
Like an oak, I was laid right here in this alley, and be closer to home every hour.
So on this part, I'm going to double knot it, and then as you can see, I'm trying to make a bow. So I'm going to fold it underneath, just kind of tuck it right in, and then use my glue to glue it down so that it doesn't come apart.
The earth is gonna hold me, show
DIY, I'm going to be using one of these Dollar Tree signs. What do you know? Some burlap, some twine, or maybe some twine, and then also my scarf and this plaque, joy plaque from Dollar Tree. Those come in a pack of 3, I believe. So there's that paint. I actually did mix a little bit of that Dollar Tree white in there. I am painting the joy word several times. I went over it several times, and then I took a brush and I just started tapping it because it was taking the paint off so you could kind of see like the silver underneath, and that's kind of the look I was going for. So just painting the sign, and then I'm going to glue everything else on top. Super easy, you guys will see. You guys can see I totally had a theme last year for Christmas, but you know what? I thought it was really cute and traditional for these 2 DIYs. Or actually for the first DIY, I'll be using some dowels from Dollar Tree, some wooden blocks from Dollar Tree, some jumbo craft sticks from Walmart, more of this Dollar Tree greenery stuff. I took the pine cones right off, the beaded wreath, and more of my scarf. And I am just going to build my stand for the tree, and the dowels I will be gluing together carefully because I'm going to make the shape for the tree. I'm just going to wrap that thing right around with twine. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but just so you guys know what you're expecting, after I do my stand, I'll do my frame, I'll wrap it around with some twine, and then the beads and everything else. You guys can see what I'm doing. Anytime you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them down below. If I go too fast, if I go too slow, make sure you let me know. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side, lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
Okay, so we're getting to my favorite DIYs of last year. So this Jingle All the Way sign I made with one of these Dollar Tree signs. This one's from like fall or Halloween. Turn it right over, and then I'm just gonna paint it. I'm also using these little red truck ornaments from Dollar Tree, and I used a bunch of these last year, and then also some of these bells. So just painting it, it looks like I already painted it. I did end up painting the outside red, and then taking some of my little white fabric. You know, it kind of looks like snow, so I just glued it down. I glued pretty much everything down. It's super simple, self-explanatory, and again, all the writing that I do, I just handwrite it. Unless you guys can do your rub-on transfers or whatever, just give it a shot. You know, you don't have to go all crazy with vinyls and all that.
You're like a river in the dark. You stare me right, you lit the spark. And I can feel you tearing down every wall. Come one, come all. You're like an early morning breeze. Your soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me.
Alright, so for this Christmas tree, we're using one of the Dollar Tree trees, one of these little crates, also from Dollar Tree, and the beads that I'm using for the tree are from one of the craft stores. Could be Michael's, could be Joann's, I really don't remember. And then, obviously, you know, my burlap and my plaid scarf, because why not, and a little bit of floral foam. Oh, I guess everything else that I had there is just like random stuff I just kind of saved throughout the years. And then using my black acrylic paint from Dollar Tree and a baby wipe, I'm going to use it to stain the crate rather than paint and cover the whole thing.
Come one, come all. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. Through the fields of young romance, and under blue skies with an open glance, we head over heels, filled with dreams. Come all, everything, just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. We can go wherever. We can be whoever. You and me. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerized.
So this Merry and Bright sign, I actually had to do a little gluing because it broke on me, but you know what? No issue. I'm a crafter for a reason. We got to be able to fix what breaks. And then also some dowels. These are from Dollar Tree. So just taking my little thankful sign here, that's going to be my base. And then also this thing is like a little wreath that goes over candles and just, you know, whatever Christmas greenery, stems, leaves, moss, whatever you have, just use that. So my Merry and Bright sign, I just had to kind of glue it together, and then I painted it with this Craft Smart red paint. I forgot the name of it. I didn't actually even see the name of it while I showed you guys. I just call it Christmas red because, I mean, it doesn't look Christmas ready. And then I just took my Sharpie there to kind of give it like a shadow. I don't want it to look super flat, so I just gave it a little bit more of a pop. So yeah, just taking my moss, I just glued it right on there, and you guys can see I left the sides just how they are because I feel like that kind of fits the look that I'm going for, or that I went for. Just glued the dowels on the back, pretty much just glue the Merry and Bright sign on that, and then decorate this however you'd like.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air.
Okay, we're literally getting to my more favorite DIYs of last year. So once again, we're going to take one of these Dollar Tree signs, the little miniature Christmas trees, and then, of course, the little red truck ornaments that have the little trees on them, some jumbo craft sticks from Walmart. I told you guys I was going to be using like the same stuff throughout the whole video. And these are gold rub-on transfers. So using that same fabric that I had, this is leftover fabric, but I know they have some terry towels, or terry cloth towel, whatever, from Dollar Tree that have like the same feel to it. So as you can see there, I'm just like trimming my jumbo craft sticks. I did paint the edges red, and then the craft sticks, I did use like some chalk paint. This is chalk paint or chalkboard paint with my baby wipe because it's moist. So I don't like saying that word actually, because it's wet, or you know, you can give it more of a stained look rather than painting it. So I'm just going to glue them on there like a shutter effect, and then just gluing everything else on there, my fake snow, my little trucks, and then, you know, using my handwriting and my rub-on transfers, gonna complete the look.
So pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside.
And I am very, very matchy, theme matchy. So you guys can see this one looks sort of similar to the last one. So it's like the perfect pair. So I just took one of these Dollar Tree mirrors. The frame was already painted. Just took everything off, and I'm going to be using the same jumbo craft sticks to give it that shutter effect. Again, you guys, pretty much using the same stuff over and over, but just making it beautiful on each one. And you guys, please let me know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. I honestly, like, from the last two DIYs all the way forward, I cannot pick, but these are definitely my favorite ones. I always save my most favorite ones for last.
We can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Ooh. the city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Alright, you guys, so since I am using most of the same stuff and you guys can pretty much see, you know, what I'm working with and what I'm doing, I'm just going to let you guys watch. Again, if you do not enjoy the music, feel free to turn the volume down. I'm not going to really be saying much. There's just some background noise, a lot of background noise, not right this second because I told everybody to be quiet, but you guys can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoy the music, please. Alright, if you do have questions, please let me know in the comments down below. Everything else is super easy, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted, but looking back I can see it's all clear. I'm still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore. I could have seen it all coming, that I wouldn't grow wiser for each day.
Okay, I guess for this one I will have to talk a little bit. So I got this gift bag and then it has two sides, a nice sparkly one and then a flat one. And I was calling this a little red truck last year, but obviously it's a bug. So, you know, now some of these LED lights, and from this wreath, I'm just going to use a couple of these pieces to make a fake tree, and then also some of these little foam beads and more of that fabric. Oh yeah, and a Dollar Tree sign that I'm going to glue that right on to. I'm going to glue that right onto.
Lost in translation, where nothing makes sense anymore.
Okay, so you guys saw that I cut out the little headlights on there. I just went ahead and marked it, and then using my wood burning tool, I'm going to make a hole, because at this point in time, my drill broke and I couldn't drill it. So it took a little bit, and it was, you know, nice and wood burny when I was doing it. So if you guys have a drill, just use that. It's much easier. And then using some tacky glue, I'm just going to glue that right onto the sign. The part that you guys will probably have to pay close attention to is when I thread the lights or like the wire into it. And I mean, honestly, it's really simple to do it. So just gluing all my fake or my faux snow on there. But on the LED lights or the fairy lights, you can bend the wire, and then you just make sure that if you use glue on it, not to get it like on the lights. You definitely don't want those to break or anything like that. And then typically I will glue the box or the battery box or the battery pack on the back, and I make sure that I leave the part that you can remove to put batteries back in there outside. Does that make sense?
keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one.
Alright you guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys once again for joining me. If you did enjoy this video, you guys know what to do. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. You wanna come say bye? Woo! What you eating, girl?
I mean, chips.
You are. Are they delicious? Oh. Say, alright guys, catch you on the flip side.
Alright, guys. Catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.
You're my little baby.
I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time